Hi, I'm Mossy, and I watched Ikiru, directed by Akira Kurosawa, and gave it 4.5 stars.
City Hall's bureaucracy exists because its officials need to spend their time doing something. It has signed off, rubber stamped, and paper clipped the lives of its employees, turning them not into a statistic, for you can sympathize with the cipher, but the antagonistic logbook that counts these nobodies. It has optimized away human connection and made fulfilling its own functions an impossibility. Each department is too idle to take on projects and too scared to let others, for fear that they'd actually get something done. As one clerk says, Ikiru tells the story of a small man who, after coming to terms with his own mortality, looks up at the immovable object and decides to become an unstoppable force. He carries a lot of regret. You can see him mourn the loss of those 30 years he spent hunched over paperwork in the wide-eyed sorrow of Takeshi Shimura. It's a monumental performance, utterly forlorn in its emotion. But as Watanabe begs for the secret of youth and realizes the key to living, his face morphs from that of a man already dead to one with a panicked determination to do the impossible. Akira Kurosawa finds it seemingly impossible to commit a scene to film that doesn't justify its existence in 100 different ways. In Ikiru, he tackles many of the questions, and does so in a beautiful manner, both in image and in narrative. It's bold in its mundanity, centering a protagonist with hardly a story to tell, who will die by disease, not by the sword. Though in presenting an all too likely end, it's challenging us to live lives worthy of memoirs, to fill our books not with accounting, but with living.